the music did stop, Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
What is this case?
So you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of
I
this?
don't know.
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Yes.
Yeah. Huh? What? A baseball glove?
I
Not
don't.
so observant, are
I
you?
don't understand.
It's showing us that this guy's eyesight is
Because he didn't have
Glasses!
his glasses.
Glasses is right.
Oh, nice. Okay, Dylan got there.
There's a reason Dylan's the lawyer.
This is very true.
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
That's
Probably tasting like leather, yeah.
it's not, no!
Tap! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness
Has bad eyesight. Knows nothing about baseball.
Loves
Knows
bananas.
nothing.
Knows nothing about baseball.
By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
Huh? What? How? What? Why are you suddenly asking that? All this all of a sudden? What?
I mean, it's not like you led with glasses or something at the beginning, but...
Objection! Your Honor! It's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
We went Meekins there. Oh, damn.
Honestly, Meekins and Payne came from the same family. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. God, it feels good to be in charge of my court again.
Headcanon Meekins is Payne's son.
You're one of those people. Yeah, you know what I mean.
He like aged 10 years.
You're like one of those people who refuse to accept Galileo for the theory of his and there's new possibilities. But then we'll find out that his favorite glove or is it actually bananas when you view from afar? Can you tell the difference?
And that's why I asked you how bad your eyes are.
I'm laughing at Galileo instead of Galileo.
Galileo.
That's how the cool kids say it. They're both 20 out of 200. I suppose you're going to tell me that that's terrible, right?
I
Yeah,
think that's worse than me.
it's absolutely horrendous.
My eyesight is... Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
I don't understand the big deal. I have perfect 20/20 0 vision. That's because I lost them recently, you see? Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away, but you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace
yeah.
them...
How
Very
about
expensive.
when you witness How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then?
Ah!
Ooh.
Point, how about it, witness?
Yeah, you are an unrelenting evil man. You're like one of those people who rejected Joan of Arc. She was brave and courageous, only to be caught by a horrible death. And while she didn't do anything wrong, she was told...
Tap! Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, points the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
Oh.
Objection! But the height difference is only 9 feet.
He's gonna snap his
It was
own
very
neck.
possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Alrighty.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I've made the call.
He died. Wait, I thought it was taken at 7.
They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
There you go.
Hmm,
He couldn't tell the time because he can't see.
just checking. It had to do with the clock. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that that girl is the murderer.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
You bet your bottom dollar that.
I actually put money into my wallet horizontally like every normal human. In fact, they are all the bottom and top dollar.
Because they're folded over.
She ran away, just like that?
Yeah, she did. She saw me and she flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. A flip, flip, flip. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education?
Actually, it did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client?
Objection! The witness has already answered that question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
That is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record.
How can I get more information out of him?
I mean, we're just gonna press it all.
Hold it! Immediately? As in...
As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but...
Yeah, he died at 28, so if he called at 45 and they showed up 10 minutes later, like, the math does not check out.
That's the duty of every good citizen. Or do they not teach you that at your pitiful school?
The picture was taken at 7.
Do you think people learn about how to call the police in college?
God, no, they don't.
Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec.
Alright, do we want to look or do we want to keep pressing?
When the
I
game
would
literally
look
tells
real
you to
quick.
look.
Okay, he died at 28. He said he called at 6:45. So I guess I'll just do it to this one because he said he called right away. I'll just present that because if he died, he died, and it could not have been 6:45. It wasn't even close to 6:45.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
Objection! The music stopped! Point! Well, Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? It's not a photograph.
I almost.
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
Oh, what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. Tap. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it?
Oh God.
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Objection! The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder.
For
It's only
15
to be
minutes?
expected that he would be a little dazed.
That's 15 minutes is a while.
Objection! Tap. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Ah! Well, the victim was hardly a little killed. He was very killed, so he was very dazed, therefore.
Mr. Wellington,
Yes?
explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Tap. Answer the question.
Telephone. I mean,
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone
It's
booth.
right there in the picture. It's like literally right there.
A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
Ah! You and your questions. As if I was trying to open all the layers of a Matryoshka doll. I was thinking something special.
Tap. Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
Because we have it and a phone booth's still right there.
You lost it.
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first rate people are never allowed to lose things?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Haven't you ever heard of all the geniuses have a strange quirk or two? So for that rationale, I have a quirk of my own, and I'm obviously a genius, and you see the placeable fact that I'm either...
Enough!
Oh man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone.
Nick, could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further. Tap.
Always question
Mr.
further.
Wellington, where is your cell phone right now?
Flip, flip, flip. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is.
I see.
It's like he's got his
They're
phone.
identical.
Yeah, he just bought a new
Yeah.
one.
And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Sussy wussy.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Oh, we can't leave it at
Oh, we
that.
ain't.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
Of course there's something. Tap. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you? Objection! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's. I
Can
wanna,
we check
yeah,
that
yeah.
first? Just to
It's
be
this
sure?
one because the phone booth's literally
It's
right there.
literally right there. Okay.
E to
good to know.
present. Take that. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. Didn't say the line.
The crime scene photograph?
Is there a problem with it?
Yeah, I didn't say the proper line, but there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's wrong with you.
No!
It's a phone booth.
That's correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Tap. Point. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone booth that was right in front of you?
Ah!
Order!
Objection! What is reporting the crime a little light proof for the defense?
Objection! Point! The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. Tap! That's reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself,
It
witness?
took him 15 minutes to write her name with his hand in the sand.
I'm thinking so.
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was gonna return it to him, so there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he looking for a mark?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
I mean, I'm gonna say I have an idea whether or not I do, because there's only one possible explanation.
I'm pretty sure he was writing the name. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
That's a little silly.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
I'm gonna say this one, that he was writing the name, right? That's what I'm gonna present?
I think that's what we're going
All
with.
right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take that! Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
No, perhaps.
Oh look, it's only one. We're only gonna lose 1 bar of health instead of 2. That's
I
new.
see that.
Oh, I'd much prefer that.
that was just an idea I thought I'd throw out.
I suggest that perhaps you should find a better piece of evidence.
Damn.
Arky.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Well then.
But before you do, you will be penalized.
Ouch.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. I think you all know this.
I don't. What am I gonna do then?
Maybe your attorney's badge?
Why would that show
Why?
why he didn't come?
I'm-
Oh, you just want it?
It's such obvious joking. What
Okay,
the
you just want it. His glasses, he couldn't see anything?
No.
No, that doesn't check
Does
out.
this show anything? Not really.
What's the next picture show?
That was
Just
the
name?
one with the name.
What about that list of phone numbers?
I can't look further at it.
Mm.
A list of con artists' phone numbers.
Maybe the profiles? Remember, we can look at profiles now.
Well, that's true. Could it be because the victim was the police?
No. I'm gonna take the phone. I'm gonna say the phone. I feel like that's what everything was pointing to, you know?
Well, it's either that or the list of names in the phone, so yeah, you're safe.
Alright, take that! Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be
No.
convinced, and perhaps it is not. I'm just gonna speed through this because we're.
Alright, list of names.
I am wondering,
Yeah.
because if he's saying Maggie was there, I mean, she's a police officer. No, but in his story, she's
And she wasn't
the...
wearing police officer
vent.
outfit at the time, so I feel like...
No.
I'm just gonna present this one.
No.
Oh no.
No. Oh,
This is bad. Should we not go with this line of questioning? Is this one of those things where the game is trying to discourage us?
I don't know how to back out, though, anymore. Maybe the glasses?
Okay, let's give it a try.
That's the last thing I got.
Take
Yeah.
that! Tap! Yes! Mr.
Oh.
Wellington, what the I don't understand.
Oh, don't do that. You almost gave me a heart
I
attack.
didn't even point. These are your glasses, aren't they?
This I don't get. I don't get this. I don't understand this one yet.
I don't know how we got from point A to point B.
Ah, where did you find? Gah!
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. Tap! Point that these glasses are in fact yours.
They even match your suit.
They do. Ooh, and you know he's fashion forward.
I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. The glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
Yeah, that sounds really guilty to me.
Order! Order!
No, wait a second. Hold on.
We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of the Arcade Cabinet.
Join us. We're live Twitch and YouTube.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content and chaos.
See you next time.
And Meowth, that's right.
No.